So should a couple be financially stable before getting married? Let me be real with you. 15 years ago, when I got married, was I financially stable? If it is financial stability, then I shouldn't have been married when I got married. I was not financially stable, in quotes, when I got married. But I was financially responsible. The little I had then, I was prudent with the little. I was not lazy. I was hardworking. I had purpose. I had plan. Am I right? And I was pursuing the purpose and the plan. And it also includes that if I do what is expected of me, I'll be able to aim more. So I wasn't financially stable when I got married 2 years ago, but I was financially responsible. And let me be clear on this. When it comes to people believing God to get married, the Bible talks about what is required and what is desired. Part of what is desired is what we see in 1 Timothy chapter 5 verse 8. He said, if anyone cannot provide for his household, that person is worse than an infidel. So what the freedom was saying there is this: you have the plan to go into marriage, there should be a plan to be able to provide for your family. So the Bible makes it clear that financial stability is something that is desired. Let me put it that way. However, is desired doesn't mean that is a requirement. So what is the difference between that financial stability and financial responsibility? Financial stability is something that is desired. But Pastor, what are the things that are required? Instead of financial stability, I think character stability is required. I think moral stability is required. Spiritual stability is required. And so what is the difference? Let me tell you something. Somebody might do bets like that and have 30 million naira. And you coming into the life of that person, you assume that person is financially stable. Look at the house he's living. Look at the car he's driving. Look at the things he was able to do. The man you are talking about, he can foot it without anybody. In your mind, you can say this person is financially stable. But a closer look into the life of this person, you discover the person is gambling. You discover the person doesn't have a way of spending right. So that person might appear to be financially stable, but you can't say the person is character stability. He's spending anyhow. And that's why it's very, very important for you to ask questions before you get married. In asking questions about how the person makes his money, how the person spends his money, the plan that the person has, you can be able to arrive at the character of that person. Because money in itself is neutral. It takes on the character of the person. So I would like to say, going into marriage because of money should not be your motivation. It's not just about the money. It's about the person. How is the person making the money? How is the person spending the money? So it's possible for somebody to have both financial stability and not be financially responsible. But if somebody is financially responsible, it's a matter of time with consistency and the help of God. The person will end up being financially stable. So back to the question, I don't know whether I'll answer in any way. You can get married without million in your accounts. Both of you have earning power. You believe in yourself. You believe in where God is taking you to. You might get married. I don't know whether Pastor Ken has anything to say on that. Thank you.
Well, I just want to say very briefly that our fathers in faith, some of them, you will hear messages and they will tell you that if my wife looked at the finance or something like that, they won't marry me. Some people who has passed through some things come up and lay emphasis on the finance. But sometimes when they say those things, they pass through also. But today it has changed for them. That means that if woman did not marry them, today if he sees them, he'll be like, I wish. So like Pastor said, I think it is just beyond, let's look at all those things. But yes, you must have something you are bringing, but we should look beyond that. Let me just be comfortable and just be so the person so that we will not miss out at the end of it.
Thank you.